Good day. My name is Way Forward. Welcome to my fourth class revision on C++. This tutorial is a little bit lengthy, but I'll try to break it into sections, maybe 2 or 3 sections, because we'll be working on 4 programs. This is just a revision of the classwork we were given in class by my lecturer, Mr. Ajay. So let's start from the first one now. The programs are quite simple, so I don't know whether I should just revise through this or I should write a fresh one. Okay, let me cancel this and write a fresh one. So the first program we'll be writing is a program to sum up two numbers, but the way the question was given to us, the output is a little bit different. So you're gonna say the different way of printing out an answer or something. So let's start now by declaring the variable we'll be using. Int a as the first one, int b as the second one, and int c. I believe we all know what this int means. It is saying that the variable that will be stored in each variable name, and the data type that will be stored in each variable name, that's a, b, and c, should be an integer. So since everything is an integer, we don't need to make our program to be lengthy or to look rough. We can just put it here, b and c. So all of them are all integers. So the first thing to do is to accept the numbers. So let's make it interactive. Enter the first value, and then seeing a. So let me copy this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, enter the second value, that's b. So then c is gonna hold the summation of the two, that's c equals a plus b, then c out c. So enter the first value, 23, 46. But you can see the output is just straightforward. So let's make it look dynamical, such as so it's gonna follow the way my lecturer said it should be in class. So this is gonna be here, end line. I want the cin to be in front of the text, so it's gonna be like this, and this is also gonna be like this. So we don't need an end line, so when you input the cin, it's still going to appear in front of the enter the first value. You're going to see what I'm saying. And here it should be the sum of a and b is, you would say the difference between the first one I did is c. Let's just create a space here, or doesn't really matter, let's just leave a space here, a space here, a space here, so it will be interesting. And let's leave a line here, c out So there will be a space in between the enter the first value and enter the second value. Let me create a space here also before it prints out the answer. So let's run this. Sorry, see out and okay, the sum of A and B is so you can see the difference between the first one I wrote, then the cursor was blinking here, but now it is blinking here because that's the function of the end line. If the end line is here, it's going to break the line, so the input will be down here. So enter the first one is 23. You can see this line is the space here. The second one is 23. You can see the sum of this A and this B. This 8 here, this B also here, and then is C is the total of the two. So that's how we have this. I believe we'll get this. It's quite simple. It's quite simple. So now we need to move to the second question. So the second question, let me move to the second question. So what the question is saying, we should write a program to calculate our age. That's the second question. So it goes just like we're gonna input the present. Okay, we're gonna input our date of birth. Then secondly, we're gonna input the year we are present in, and the output should be our age. It's a very simple program. So let me cut this. This is what I did in class. Control X. So let's start by writing the program. At least I believe no one can have an age with a decimal place, or is anyone 7.5 or 7.2 or 22.3? So we won't be using double, we'll be using an integer also here. So let's say integer age. This should give us the age. Then integer let's name this date of birth or year of birth, YOF. Then integer present year, let's name it PY. So the first thing is, let's make it interactive. Cout tell me your year of birth. I don't know how the question that was given in class, I've written it with another language before, so it was quite simple when I saw it. Oops. So the next thing is cin YOF. Then secondly, we need to input the present year, so I'm going to copy this, and this is present year, that's PY. What should I write here? What year are we now? So it's just a simple logical mathematic expression or something. Since we know the normal way to calculate our year is our year of birth with the present year we are in. That's subtraction. We subtract we subtract our year of birth with the present year we are in. That's how to get our age. So it's quite simple. So then to get the age, is going to be age is equals to our year of birth, that's YOF, subtracted by our present year. Don't forget the end statement, that's the semicolon, and then we're going to see out the result. That Cout we want it to be interactive, or so we need to put the age in between here, so it's going to pop up the age, whatever your age is, then this quotation mark, 25 years old. So simple. then you end line and then the semicolon. So I told you then how to create a space. Let's go back to the previous program to copy the code. It's here, Control C. Anyways, I'm using code block as my editor. So I believe the program should be up and running, so let's run this. Voila, no error. So tell me your year of birth. I am 1990. I'm 1998. Then present year is 2017 minus 19. Oops. How will I be minus 19? So let's say the present year, that's PY minus my year of birth, YOF. 1998, then 2017. I am 19 years old. You can see. So the first one was wrong. We can't be minus 19. Let me leave a space here so there will be a space between the age and the year. So this is just a simple program to determine your year, your date of birth. Let's test it again. 1990, 2017. You are 27 years old. So simple. So let's say we want the output to come out in front of this, just like the previous program. Just cancel this end line. The end line is just a break. Just remove this, so that's gonna come in front. Remove this also. Then let's run this. Oops, it's actually there, but I don't like the way it is. Let me close this. Let me put a semicolon here and then a space, semicolon here and then a space, so it should be cool now. This is what I wanted. Tell me your year of birth. That's 1995, and then my present year is 2017. So I'm 22 years old. Oops, I'm very old. So in the next tutorial I'll be talking on quadratic equation, and this is a simple weather focused, and here also it's just a simple program here. But it seems this program is long enough. Let me just cut this short. Then in the next clip I would introduce you to the remaining program.